Down to 13 with what it feels like in Fitchburg. In Boston, it feels like it's 17 degrees. So the wind chill factor is strong. Bundle up this morning. And unfortunately, it doesn't get much warmer. Actual temperature readings in the 20s with some of those clouds passing through. We are rain and snow free, though. So that's something you could take as a positive takeaway here from our forecast today. We are into the mid to upper 30s. That is about 10 degrees below average. So it's a strong chill. And as we run toward those upper 30s, it still feels like it's in the 20s all day long with that feel-like factor. We are going to see some slivers of sun before sunset, but you can see how these clouds do thicken through midday. And with a north flow, there could be some ocean effect snowflakes that fly over the Cape Cod Canal mid-Cape. Outside of that, I expect it's a dry day for most of us, and you won't see much out there. We are tracking an unsettled outlook this work week, and I think especially toward the middle of the week, there will be an increasing likelihood for showers, maybe even some snow mixing in by Thursday and Friday. I'll break down that potential ahead. Rondella. Tomorrow, but it's chilly with some clouds around. We are looking at several rounds of showers for your work week, so that is our next threat as we are tracking a more significant warm up. But as we break down this weekend, I would say tomorrow is actually the better of the 2 days. Today's not bad, but the chill isn't as strong tomorrow. It's slightly milder, and we'll see more breaks of sun. There's a good amount of clouds out there this morning. It is cold out there. We're down to 22 in Worcester now, 20 as you're heading out toward Orange, 28 in Boston, a little closer to 30 down toward Cape Cod. Wind chill factors are what it feels like in the teens for most locations from the Mass Pike north. So it's a strong chill, and that continues this afternoon. We have a light breeze out of the north. 5 to 15 miles per hour. That's enough of a breeze stirring the air that it will make these high temperatures that already are about 10 degrees below average in the upper 30s feel like it's even colder. Our feel-like outlook in the upper 20s today. So you want to dress for a high of about 29 this afternoon, despite actual temperature readings in the mid to upper 30s. Our 12-hour forecast also showing a lot of clouds out there this morning, and they will be stubborn. I think we'll see more clouds than sun, especially for the first half of our day today. With that north wind flowing over the water, we might see a few ocean effect snowflakes pass by near the Cape Cod Canal and even the mid-Cape through the first half of today. I don't expect much out of that, but it's something I don't want you to be surprised by as it's flying through today. Otherwise, it is a dry outlook with a slow process to get rid of the clouds. As we approach sunset tonight, you can see there's some holes in the cloud deck, and we'll see more clearing as we move through the night. So it's a mostly clear overnight forecast. We're dropping into the 20s, so it is chilly yet again. But a nice recovery tomorrow. Even though we have a chilly start, we make our way toward the upper 40s, which is right on track for average. We'll see some afternoon clouds, but I expect it's an overall mostly sunny day. And with some of our inland suburbs hitting the 50-degree mark, it is going to feel milder for you. We have high pressure shifting east, and on the back end of that, a southwest flow that's going to really help to warm us up. We feel that a little bit tomorrow, more so on Monday. That southwest flow, in addition to warming us up, could bring some clouds, maybe a sprinkle or two into the area on Monday morning. Otherwise, I expect you don't need the umbrella as you're heading out the door on Monday. Tuesday, different story. Shower chances are slightly higher. Notice that moving through 7 a.m. Tuesday, so we're talking about the morning hours again. Wednesday, another chance of showers as we feel the strongest of the heat, likely approaching 70 on Wednesday. But after this cold front passes through on Wednesday, that's going to usher in much colder air. And with that transition to more of a winter feel for Thursday and Friday, there is that chance for some snow mixing in with rounds of showers expected Thursday and Friday. So there's so many Easter egg hunts and different spring events taking place this weekend. You want to make sure that those kiddos are bundled up here, because we're talking about feel-like temperatures down in the wind chill factor of teens. 13 degrees is what it feels like in Worcester right now. It feels like it's about 17 in Boston. We're approaching sunrise in about 33 minutes. You can see a little color on the horizon, but clouds are thick out there. More clouds than sun in store for us, especially this morning, although I expect we'll see some slivers of sun as we travel toward the second half of the day. But it won't do much as far as warming us up. We are stuck in the 30s out there for us today. That 38 in Boston is about 10 degrees below average. And then with a light breeze out of the north, it will feel like it's in the 20s. We are dry, and that's the case through most of today, outside of perhaps an ocean effect snowflake or two passing by over the mid-Cape. We're looking dry into tonight and tomorrow with a slight warm up in store for us. However, a more significant warm up on the way this week as we're tracking more unsettled weather in the form of showers. I'll break down the timeline ahead. Rondella.